enjoy time together. Our rides are defined by unparalleled storytelling and the memories that stem from those stories. We value those guest experiences that turn into traditions from one generation to the next, being shared with friends and families for decades to come. And that is what we are creating today with that goal in mind with Lost Island. I am Lauren Weaver, Vice President of Marketing and Business Development for Sally Dark Rides, here with Sally Dark Rides founder and CEO, John Wood. And joining us today are Gary and Eric Birch, owners and developers of Lost Island Theme Park. Now, some of you may be scratching your heads right now thinking, Lost Island Theme Park, have I heard of this park? Well, while many have had to close their doors this past year, one has been preparing to open theirs for the first time. You probably have heard rumors about a brand new theme park being built up in Iowa. Yes, during a pandemic. Here to tell you more about this is owner of Lost Island, Gary Birch.
Thank you, Lauren. It is true, we are building a theme park in the middle of a pandemic, but the idea and the planning for the park began really long before COVID was a word that many of us were very familiar with. To give you a little bit of background on our family businesses, my wife Becky and I started our first venture building cabinets back in 1976, right after we were married. Known for reviving the art of traditional cabinet making, the success of Birch cabinet manufacturing allowed us to catch the attractions industry bug, and we first developed and then opened Lost Island Water Park in 2001. Over the years, the water park expanded and became ranked among the best water parks in the country by USA Today. On July 15th of 2019, we announced plans to expand the Lost Island experience with Lost Island Theme Park following 10 years of planning. As it's often said, every story ends with a dream. From the beginning, the inspiration for our park has been to create a tropical oasis with a sense of faraway, exotic adventure, thrilling attractions, and world-class fun for families in the Midwest. To tell you a little bit more about the details of the new theme park, I want to introduce my son and business partner, Eric.
So the 75-acre theme park will be located next to a 35-acre lake and will feature multiple attractions in 5 different themed realms. Each realm in Lost Island Theme Park contains its own distinct architecture, rich culture, and tantalizing sequence, one of which is being presented by Sally. Our Tamariki realm is a colorful, enchanted land for our youngest guests and those who are young in spirit. The Udara realm is an inventor's paradise full of complex contraptions designed to harness the power of air. In the Owl realm, guests get a taste of what it's like on the open ocean and to embark on aquatic adventures. The Utah realm is a lush tropical jungle with discoveries to unearth and delicious flavors to experience. And the Murrow realm features the element of fire. It also features our anchor attraction, Volkanu, Quest for the Golden Idol, a world-class custom ride by Sally Dark Rides. The Dark Ride will be housed inside the park's iconic volcano structure just west of the entrance, and will serve as a climax to guests' journey to Lost Island Theme Park. Volcano will be a dark ride unlike any other, and we cannot wait to have our park guests, park adventurers, experience it.
Thank you, Eric. As was said, this is a great new project. And it was about 15 years in the making between the Birches and Sally. They visited our booth and saw one of our new attractions that we were showing off at the time, a ride we called Forbidden Island. It kind of rang true to the Lost Island theme park and water park that they had in their mind. We were delighted that they were excited about an interactive attraction, and in the 15 years since then, we've expanded interactivity to include media. This is truly a mixed media interactive attraction with CGI video, huge volcano type characters. I got inside the bat wings and totally enveloped in it. Some incredible characters that we're creating for them. But the whole ride is embellished with the creativity from the Birches. And they have continued to create all kinds of characters and fables and stories to complement the story that we were developing. And it was being developed by our Vice President of Creative Services, Drew Hunter. Stand up, Drew. I introduced Drew because if you have any questions about the ride or the show or the makeup, Drew is there at our booth after this press conference and immediately after we get finished talking to answer any questions that you may have. We're really happy as well to be working with Bruce Robinson, BDR Associates again. We did our first design with Bruce and team, first interactive dark ride 35 years ago. It's hard to know that we've been going that long. And Weber Group is doing the general contracting. In our ride, we're using ETF, a 6-passenger DOF vehicle that has a motion base, trackless, so that it has the ability to stop, start, and rewind if you want to. Alterface will be our game partner, game system partner, because we're using media in the attraction. The media will be produced by a company called Pure Imagination out of California that we've worked with on projects like Justice League in the past. Barco is going to be providing our laser projectors, BCI, our projector screens, DCI, our show doors, and Sigma, our fire effects. I'm here to tell you, this is going to be a one-of-a-kind, superlative, interactive dark ride, and we are delighted that we were able to present it and build it for the Birches.
Let me tell you a little bit more about the ride experience. Designed to create a seamless experience with the park's mythical island theme, the ride is inspired by the great god of fire, Volkanu, the legendary bestial being of molten rock living deep inside Lost Island. The experience will take riders on a thrill-packed adventure to locate the sacred Oratica statue, responsible for keeping Volkanu dormant and return it to the altar to restore peace to the island. Once aboard our Inferno transport vehicle, guests will be equipped with a powerful thermal blaster as they battle the minions of that Volkanu sent and head to the Temple of Fire to return the statue to its altar. The attraction features state-of-the-art, multi-level gameplay technology that has something for everyone. Riders will experience an over 4-minute ride full of interactive 3D media, dynamic scenery, animatronic figures, and dazzling special effects. Folks, the shaman is here today to tell you more about the adventure that awaits at Lost Island. You will find him at the Sally Dark Rides booth just down the way at booth 2267. Please come see him. We're happy to answer any questions you may have or speak to you individually after this. Volkanu lead ride designer, our Vice President of Creative Design, Drew Hunter, is here all week and available for one-on-one interviews by request. Please contact me. Thank you all for joining us. We are very excited to present Volkanu Quest for the Golden Idol in 2022.